What up, FFL gang? Welcome to Forbes Mini Garden. If you guys didn't know, we've been living with my parents since last year, so it's our garden within their big garden. We're also getting the pool warm and ready. We filled it with water so that when the kids come home, they get to go in and it's warm and it's not so cold. First up is our strawberries. We've got 2 bushes here. Jerome created this cage because I believe it's either squirrels or rabbits were nibbling some of the strawberries. The kids like to come home after school and pick. I picked some this morning, but you can see there's even one right there that looks like it's ready to go. It's not a final project, like a final finished project, but it works for me. In this bin, we've got 2 broccoli plants and a watermelon plant. There needs to be way more dirt in it, but I ran out, so I just did what we had, what I could with what we had so far. I also believe I kind of want to space my broccolis out a bit more, so I may go like this way maybe, or maybe that way. I'm not sure. I'm wondering if I should even just give my watermelon a bin on its own and just give this to the broccoli. I'm still considering. So, and on along the house, we have some more. Y'all remember when I tried to grow like a tomato vine last year? Didn't work, so we're gonna try it again. These are brandy tomatoes, tomato brandy wine, I believe it's called. They're a little bit on the yellow side. I believe they've been overwatered, because of all of the raining. So we're gonna kind of hide them so that they dry out a bit because we want to prevent root rot. Here I've got 4 peppers, different kinds. We've got pimento, cubanelle, yellow bell pepper, and then our one hot pepper, which is I believe banana peppers. We just got that one, that's why it's the only one that's really bright green. We've also already got some fruit on the pimento. All these buds are supposed to turn into this and larger. The cubanelle also has some, and the yellow bell is creating little ones as well. There was one on this one when we bought it, but it fell off. I'm a little sad, but we're gonna also get a pot to put all of our peppers in. I'm just gonna label each area because honestly, to me, all of the leaves look the same. Y'all know I don't play about my seasoning. Okay, so I went back and I got me another chive and rosemary, thyme, and basil. The basil, I'm hoping it gets as big and bushy as here if I really tend to it. And I really just, other than just watering and making sure it gets sun, I've been pruning and not just picking to eat from it, which I think is also helping because I've been really doing a lot of research, guys. I've been low-key a little obsessed with really perfecting how well our plants and our herbs and our garden is growing. I'm not like flowers, but I like to eat and I like to grow my own things and I like to DIY. All right, so next over here, this is actually a strawberry plant that Julie got from Downey's Farms. They sent some to their school and she was able to keep one. So this is like just the roots. So those ones we bought as like small bushes and they grew. This was like a dried root. And as you can see, it's been in here for 2 days. And we've also got a little bit of greening there. So I have high hopes for this pot. This is our mint bush. This is spearmint. And we drink a lot of tea. The kids love mint tea, so that was perfect. I'm praying it comes into like a nice big bush, and I'll have to even move it into a bigger barrel. And then last but not least, this one may be a little funny, but this is our grapevine. These are called himrod grapes. They're perfect for growing in Canada, Brampton specifically, especially because of the cold weather that we get. So when it's wintertime, we'll bring it in and we'll, put it in a larger pot. I can't wait to get a pot for it. But I'm excited to see how all of this turns out.
Hi everybody, this is our little greenhouse right here for the strawberries. Got some strawberries in there. It's got a little opener right here. It's just a little fencing, some zip ties, a little tape, some stakes, some wooden stakes. Really simple build. Some holes on the side and on the bottom. We do have some strawberries in there now, but because we're just waiting for the kids to get home to pick some of them, and then the other ones we will let go a little longer because now they're protected and nothing can get to them. So they can stay in there and grow a little bit. This could all come up if needed to transfer over to another bin, just in case this one needs to get bigger. But yeah, it's a little greenhouse. You just tuck it back in like that, and there a little bit, in there a little bit like that, and sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Okay, don't worry about it, I'll fix that. And that's the end of that. Thank you for watching. Appreciate y'all.
What the heck? You don't want to go in?
Why don't I want to help you?
So why don't you go in?
Oh, I can fix that.